And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely positively not. Not at all tonight. Not at all. Wrong place. But I'm going to drop some things on you tonight, especially here in Memphis and Shelby County, that you are probably totally unaware of when it comes to corrupt politics and the games that are played to move an individual out of office. I'm calling names. I don't give a fuck. If you want to try to whoop my ass, then I got plenty ass. But understand, when you come for me, don't come like the cabbage, all head, and leave your ass at the house. Now, today was a historical day here in the city of Memphis when it comes to elections. I've been hanging around this thing called politics for quite a while now, and I've never seen the massive number of people that were lined up today to vote. As of about 30 minutes ago, 22,647 persons had voted today on this first day of voting. And that's compared to the first day of voting in 2016, the last presidential election of 14,060 persons. I would say that the real satisfaction that people have in this country for Donald Trump, especially when I see the number of black folk that are standing in the lines for 3 and 4 hours to vote. 3 and 4 hours, individuals are standing in line to vote. White folk, you don't know. You don't know whether they're voting against Trump, and I'm sure that even though this is a red state and Trump should carry this particular state of white folk that are voting. Again, I think that there is a massive move to vote out Donald Trump. Having said that, I've seen some tricks played in politics. I've seen some dirty tricks played in politics. I've been a part of playing some of those dirty tricks. I have been used by politicians. But what I'm seeing now is the lowest that I've seen politicians go to. It's the lowest that I've seen black politicians being used. And when I say being used, I mean that exactly what I'm saying. When I see what is going on, there has to be some white manipulation that is going on that is using black peons for the bidding. I got a call this morning. I was on the air probably about the last 20 minutes of my blues show when I got a call from State Representative John DeBerry, who for 26 years has been a registered Democrat, been voting Democrat since 1979. I saw a massive move by some white Democrats to move John out of office so that they could take control of District 9. I saw a white attorney by the name of Jane Lentz, who worked for this boy, Tory Harris, a letter and go before other white Democrats and some Republicans and say that John DeBerry works with Republicans. Therefore, John DeBerry should not be able to run as a Democrat. When this took place in April, John DeBerry had already pulled his petition as a Democrat, had the proper number of signatures as a Democrat, was listed as a Democrat. The state Democrats got him off of the poll, off the ballot. They thought that at this time that John DeBerry was not going to be able to run for the office, that they're lacking their good nigger, the water carrier, their shoe shiner, the huckabuck, Tory Harris, who wants to be elected as the first gay president. They thought that he was a shoe-in if they could eliminate a man who has been there 26 years. How are you there, John DeBerry, for 26 years? You're there because for 13 consecutive times, the people of that district, both black and white, elected John DeBerry because of the results, because of the knowledge, because of the integrity, and most of all, because he was a man that stood up for the people of District 9. That's how he's there for 26 years. When some come and say he's been there too long, these motherfuckers, like Tory Harris, weak as water. We take these spineless niggas and use their spineless ass. We ain't even got to give them a whole lot of money because these niggas are ambitious. These niggas want to be somebody. They want to be in the graces of white folk. They want the white man to pat them on the head and rub them on the stomach. And I said to Tory Harris and all of you white folk and you niggas that's in that with him, fuck you. Fuck you for being able to be used by white folk to carry the water that is poisonous to black folk that live in the district. So I get the call. John tells me that Tory Harris people, because I've been wearing his ass out with that commercial about his bisexuality, and that's not the issue. The commercial is not about whether he fucks men or men fucks him. I don't care. That's his asshole. If he wants dick in his asshole, that's his asshole. He boastfully says that he's bisexual. So he fucking or getting fucked by a man, then he fucking a woman. Figure that one out. He's supported by Planned Parenthood, a group that was started by Margaret Sanger that was known as the Nigger Project for the elimination of black babies. They use him. See, Planned Parenthood has an agenda, babies, and they need a good nigga in the state house to perpetuate their plan. They need a nigga that they can say, nigga, you ain't got to call him Tory. You ain't got to call him Mister. You ain't got to call him Sir because you don't know what to call him Sir or Ma'am. No way. We need you to do our bid, nigga. Vote for this, nigga. And all the life of a Tory says, yes, boss. They need Tory. Because again, the white man cannot show his hate. It's got to look, it's got to appear as though it's a nigga project. No, that mercy is easy. Got to be the nigga project. It's got to be Margaret Sanger all over again. You got to perpetuate the nigga project, and the nigga project is the use of dumbass nigga to bring niggas to their knees so that we can meet our agenda. So what do these niggas, the Tory Harrises of life do? They go because they know the mindset of black folk. They go and create a sign. Poorly made sign. It wasn't professionally done. With Donald Trump on one side, John DeBerry on the other side by side. Then they put the slogan down at the bottom of it, "Make America Great Again." Make America great again. Why is the sign put up? They come up with some fake ass group by the name of, when you check Concerned Citizens of America, they are a group out of Rockford, Illinois, that tried to get funding for federal candidates. This is a local seat. But why do they do that? With the hatred in the black community for Donald Trump, they tried to create an illusion of inclusion. They tried to say that Donald Trump has endorsed John DeBerry. And because of your hatred for Donald Trump, you see the black man on the poster with Donald Trump. I ain't gonna vote for that nigga. He support Trump. Have you heard Donald Trump support and endorse anybody in this election? He has not publicly endorsed Mitch McConnell, any of the other Republicans. So do you think that Donald Trump, President of the United States, who has not endorsed his cronies around him, is endorsing a state representative from Tennessee. And Tennessee, first of all, is a red state. It's a lie. John Dewberry has never met Donald Trump. It's a lie by Tory Harris, because Tory Harris thinks that he can use black folk. And the crazy thing about it, some of y'all he will use. Because some of y'all just ignorant. Some of y'all just dumb, and you're going to fall for the bullshit. You ain't even smell the shit. You going to see it's a turd, and it's going to smell good to you. It's a trick. I went to the polls. I went live. Can you get that ready? Yeah. I went live with John. Since Tory was there, I tried to interview Tory as well. Tory didn't want to be interviewed by me. But he had his bitch with him. What you doing?
Yes.
Okay. He had his bitch with him. Theron Bond.
Out of all of my years being in
who's ran for office 3.
no experience, and they're being used by individuals to make sure that you and your community do not get those things that you need. This is what you reduce yourself to. There is no validity whatsoever to this side at all. There is no attachment that John Dewberry has with Donald Trump. Well, here's the thing that they know. They know that the hatred for Donald Trump runs so deep that it will cause some of you who are narrow-minded, those of you who are not thinking, those of you who are not politically astute, it will make you not vote for John Dewberry because of the association that they are pretending that is going on between Donald Trump and what do you think about it?
Well, I've been in politics for over 30 years. I've been in office for over 26 years. And I have never, ever put out anything negative about my opponent. What I see here is a new law. If this is allowed to succeed, think about what our elections are going to do in the future. To use somebody's image, to use someone's likeness, and to put it up like it's a campaign sign that I endorse is wrong, it is unethical, it is probably illegal, but it is most certainly immoral. And what it says is that we have a candidate at this particular time who will stoop to no low. There is no low they won't stoop to, there is no lie they won't tell, there is no dirty trick they won't use. And this is where they are. So the people really have a choice between somebody who represents the values of this community and someone who just wants office and power by any means necessary. And that's kind of where we are at this moment. And I hope that voters of this community have the enlightenment to understand the difference that we have right now in this campaign.
Well, when you see this type of sign here, the total purpose of a sign like this, because of the hatred that seems to be going on in this community and all across the country for Donald Trump, is to associate you with Donald Trump. It says by concerned citizens of America.
Right.
Who are the concerned citizens of America? Is it the people that's endorsing? Is it the LBTVG? the homosexual community. Because here we are, we're dealing with a man who says, and he openly says, that he screws both men and women. Now, I mean, there's nothing wrong if you're homosexual, but let one of them go. Let one of them be free. Is that the type of morality that you want to see in office? When you see this, is this the type of
Those of you on
that
Instagram, we're
you
showing
want in office?
the tape of my confrontation
To be in office. Now,
today.
if a person will stoop to that particular political flow now, what will they do when they get in office? Will they be one of the persons that will be a part of a system of scandal? Will they be one of the persons that will be stealing from the people of the state? Or is he one of the persons that will be there and just say, look, forget the people, I'm going to go with the crowd? You know, that's what he says. And you know, and I wonder, you think he'll talk to me? Come here, talk with me. You don't want to talk to me, Mr. Harris? Huh? Come on, Mr. Harris. Why don't you talk to me? You have a sign that says that he represents. Why don't you let me interview you?
Thank you.
You want me to interview right now?
No, because he didn't put up the sign.
I'm not talking to you.
And I don't care who you're talking to, he didn't put up the sign.
But it represents him.
That's not my problem. I don't.
Don't walk up on him. Don't walk up on him, Slim. Don't walk up on him. Don't walk up on him. Don't walk. No, you ain't gonna walk up on him.
Just do this. Just do this.
This is what I'm saying. She's provoking him. This is what I'm talking about.
That's right. We with the Shelby County Sheriff.
Thank you. Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here.
You're zero folks.
Do you think we're concerned about that?
No, that is who you are.
I asked to interview
You ain't got nothing to talk about.
Okay. All right.
That's right.
He likes men and women, so
Well,
he'll let you do the talking for him.
So you bend over bitches on Facebook. So what?
Amen.
Worry about your own
Have a
business.
great day. You the one that said that your dad and raped you.
Bye-bye. He did.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
It's already on Facebook. Comments.
Huh?
Keep crying on people's heads. That's how you know how to do.
But that was my confrontation, and what was so interesting
You
is
see exactly
the
what
weakness
we're dealing with here in Memphis
Oh.
and Shelby County.
No, that's
dealing
what
with-
your people
we're
are
dealing
doing.
with
Be clear,
court
representative
here.
of the mayor.
I didn't call him out of his name. I was very
Make sure that you ready?
Let me interview you. Let's talk. Let's talk about some issues. Let's talk about this sign
Many dirty tricks take
that you put out here.
But what I'm saying
Let's
today
talk about the sign.
is probably the dirtiest tricks that is necessary.
But
And that's
we didn't get no conversation. In fact, he didn't even talk to me. Darren Bond
you ready?
talks to me.
Out of all of my years
Okay.
that you've seen what's going on,
Darren Bond.
I've seen many
He says he ain't man enough to even address me as a man.
it's probably the dirtiest
You let your bitch
that is
do
necessary.
the talking.
And that's this sign here.
Is that who's running your campaign?
When you have someone that does not
She couldn't even be the daddy.
know what they're doing, they have no experience.
But she's too hyper. She's too excited about the sign.
That you in your community do not get
Come on. She too hyper. She more worried about my talking about the signs to you. Did she think that I'd slip you up? I probably would have. Cause she knows you're weak. Boy, you are weak. Okay? And the whole fact, put that other picture up with him and the other guy. My problem is not that you are homosexual. And the reason that PSA I started on the air talks about you being a bisexual. I know bisexual people. I know men that get fucked in the ass. Okay? with you, Tori, is not that you like dick in your ass. That ain't it. My problem with you was that you were going to black churches. You were going before clergy, excuse me, and asking for their money. But you didn't tell the black preachers that you get fucked in the ass. You supposed to tell the folk, look, first give it honor to God, who's the head of my life, to all the pastors here on the rostrum today. My name is Tori Harris. And I come here to ask you for your support. I come here today to ask you for your vote. I come here today to ask you for your money for my campaign. And by the way, brother pastors, I like to get fucked in my ass. Yes, sir. I like dick in my ass. I know that the Bible teaches against dick in your ass. I like a little dick in my mouth, too. Praise the Lord. For pastors. But I know that before I take your church money, get the endorsement of all you pastors here today. Y'all need to know that I like dick in my ass. Hallelujah! Yeah, Lord, yeah, Lord, yeah, glory! That's what Tori was supposed to do. And the reason I ran the commercial was because you taking church folk money and you don't believe in nothing that the Bible says. Why the church folk will give you their money and you don't believe in nothing they say? You like men kissing men. They say you married to a man. Is that picture on the screen you? Is it you, Tori? Is that picture that's on the screen right now? That sure look like him, don't it, Dale? Mm-hmm. Get your tongue all in that man's mouth. Ooh, that must be some good sugar. No, see, here the people, here. Instagram, do y'all want to see it or something? They're saying, what? No. Do y'all want to pick the camera up and let y'all see it? Huh? Do y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see it? See, since you want to play with pictures, a picture is worth 1,000. I can't throw it on Instagram. Let me pick this up. And for y'all to see it. Wait a minute. Dale, can I see it? You ain't gonna be able to tell from right there.
On Instagram.
But you looking from where I got this thing aimed. Y'all see it? Y'all see I'm getting some sugars?
You can see it.
Huh?
You can see it.
Can they see? Can y'all see the men getting them some sugars? Tongue kissing and can on. See? Lord. Have mercy.
Yes, we see.
Huh? Did y'all see that? What? So that look like some good sugars. What? Lord have mercy. Since you want to play with pictures. See, I ain't running for office. It would be unprofessional for John to do that because he's too much of a gentleman. But I ain't got no damn scruples. I ain't got none. And I ain't through yet. Because y'all ain't through. Y'all have stooped to an all-time low. Queen said that sweet low sugar. I can see my great grandmama now sitting on the porch on Clyde Street, just a rocking. Lord, what the world coming to? And you know what that old folk got to say. Lord, we living in the last day. Lord, these gotta be the what? Lord have mercy. These gotta be the last day. Men kissing me. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Jesus, come on and get me. Come and get me, Jesus. I don't want to be here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Is that what y'all want in the State House? Is that who you want in the State House? And I got some more of their tricks. I picked up another one of their tricks this evening. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. What his mama saying? Lord, I need to talk to his mama and tell his mama, you know your boy sucking dick. If you didn't know, if he kisses another man, he's sucking a man's dick. Yeah. And the way he passionate about sticking his tongue in another man's mouth. Oh, he must be sucking a dick real good. Lord have mercy. She ain't gonna even be able to come and sit on the mother's bowl no more with her head lifted up. Lord Jesus, she gonna have to be here every Sunday with her head down. Because everybody here in the Missionary Baptist Church gonna know that her son sucks dick. Lord Jesus. This is the shenanigans of Tory Harris. You so desperate, you have no record of service. You have no history of service in the 90th district. Nobody knows you in the 90th district. You feel that you're going to lose, so your white masters with your hucklebuck shaking and jumping ass, scratching your head and it ain't itching, dancing when it ain't no music. You Uncle Sambo ass nigga you. You yes or boss ass nigga. The white folk got a plan for your weak punk ass. They got a whole message for you, nigga. Don't you know when you being used? Now, let me give you the other part. Then I'm going to take a commercial break. The weakest political organization in this town is the Shelby County Democratic Party. Did I send you the ballot, the front and the back? Can you get it in?
I should be able to do a commercial.
Well, because I probably need to talk about this well the folk can see what they're doing, though. Wait a minute, let me go to my phone here and send it to you, Jesus. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, you said not text it. I need to email it. Oh, okay. On in my home. That's what his mama was saying. Lord, why didn't you let it shine? Let me know my boy is wrong. Lord, Tory. Yes, ma'am. Tory, come here, boy. Tory, I just looked at the Thaddeus Matthews show. Tory. I was trying to raise you the best I can. Yes, I am. Your daddy ran off and left us. I had to work for the white folk all day long. Tory. I need to ask you something, Tory. I don't need you to lie to me. Yes, ma'am. Tory. Yes, ma'am. Is you sucking dick? Yes, ma'am. Tory. Lord, my boy's sucking dick, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, my boy's sucking dick. I can't even get no dick, and my son sucking dick. Tory. Yes, ma'am. Tory. Oh, Lord. Why am I saying that? I mean, that ain't hard enough to that poison. Tory. Tory. Yes, ma'am. I got one more question I gotta ask you. Lord Jesus, I found out just like you did. Oh Lord, have mercy. I don't know how much more of this I can take, Jesus. Tory. Tory. 'Cause- 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 'cause be getting fucked in the ass too? Yes, ma'am. How long you been getting fucked in? Well, mama, it's been a while now. Why you getting fucked in your ass, baby? Mama, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Tell me something. It feels good. It's a good feeling, mama. It's the best feeling I ever had. Well, mama, I don't know what to tell you. Getting fucked in your ass is a good. You ain't gonna see Jesus like that. Well, I'm getting fucked in my ass. I see him anyway. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. So I get carried away with that shit. See if you get what I sent you. When I come back, I'm gonna show you the trick of the Shelby County Democratic Party. Did you get it?
Nope. Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna show you the trick of the Shelby County Democratic Party and how they're playing a hand in this, in the shenanigans, and how state representatives, black state representatives who smiled in his face are behind this. I got hold of the Shelby County Democratic Party ballot, and it's got to be the Shelby County Democratic ballot because a judge just last week said that the only that there is no organization other than the Shelby County Democratic Party that can put out a ballot using the Democratic name. But what about the fact that the Shelby County Democratic Party ran by Michael Harris, who I'm being told is the brother of Tory Harris. Now I don't know that for certain, but I'm being told that Michael Harris, the head of the Shelby County Democratic Party, is the brother of Tory Harris, but the Shelby County Democratic Party's ballot is two-sided. On one side, it has Democratic candidates. On the backside, it has Republican candidates. And even though they put John DeBerry on the ballot, the only black that they put on the ballot was John DeBerry as a Republican, even though they list him in small letters as an independent. I told you, this is the danger of the Thaddeus Matthews show. They can't control me. And I don't need their money. I don't need nothing from them. They don't bring their candidates to me no damn way. But I'm going to show you that ballot. I think I've gotten it today. Dale's got to put it in the system. No, look at them. They look so sweet taking their shoes. We're going to take a commercial message. And we're going to come back. And I got more for you on the most controversial show in the Mid-South, the U.S. of A., and the planet too. We'll be back after the commercial.
May I have your attention, please? This public service announcement is for church leaders and all Bible believers. There is currently a candidate running for office that wants to be the first openly gay state legislator elected and says that he has the support of religious leaders in State House District 90. But did this candidate, when he appeared before the Ministers Association and at various churches in the district,
reveal that he had sex with both men and women? Did he reveal that he believes in gay marriage? And did he reveal that he's endorsed by child abortion group Planned Parenthood? As a man who openly says that he sleeps with both men and women, he has every right to run for the office. But if he's seeking the support of Bible-believing voters to know his unbiblical beliefs, if you are a believer, you can't in good conscience vote for Tory Harris for State House Representative District 90. He's anti-Bible, which means that your vote for him is a vote against everything that the Bible teaches. Will you or your pastor sell your soul for a vote? Don't vote for Tory Harris. Vote for what your biblical beliefs have always told you to do. Stand up for God.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an issue. That's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around them, and especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself, around your house, in front of your house, and around your house, in front of your house, and even it's the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447. Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional? Movers and 0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063.
All right, we are back. What you see on the screen right now is the ballot that is the Shelby County Democratic Party. A judge, a Chancery Court judge, has stated that the only persons that can put out a ballot with the word Democrat on the ballot is the Shelby County Democratic Party. They want John DeBerry gone real bad. As you see, the blue side, right here, this one, right here, is the Democrats. You see on there that they have Tory Harris as a Democrat. Then you look over here at the other side here. Same paper, same flyer. Same paper, same flyer. On the back side, it has John DeBerry. You notice he's the only black on there. You notice that they've got him listed as a Republican. Now, they also, if you look down where it says John DeBerry, it says I for independent. He's not running as a Republican. He's not able to run as a Democrat. He's running as an independent. So why is it that they put his name on the Republican side of their ballot? The illusion that they're trying to make is a black vote. But how does this all work out? I think that their plot is going to become a positive plan for John DeBerry. One of the things, Jeremy, that ain't your goddamn business. Okay. One of the things that works in John's favor is that there are many folk going to see this. What the fuck?
Amber Alert.
Amber Alert. We gotta go find your damn children shit. God damn. Find y'all children. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying, there are many people that are not going to appreciate the dirty tricks of Tory Harris. Not going to appreciate it at all. They're going to see it for the dirty tricks that it is. Okay? Then, when you put him on the Republican ballot in a red state, there are many Republicans that live in the 90th district. Okay. Oh, well, John's a Republican? Let me make sure I vote for John. It's corruption. It's the dumbing down of black folk. It's shaky, water-carrying, wannabe Negroes who have failed for the plot of being used by white folk. So disregard whites. Okay? don't pay them no attention. The ballots. If you go to the polls and you see those signs, one with Bush, why won't say Bush? One with Trump on it, and one with John D. Berry, it's a lie. It was created by Tory Harris because he has no plan, really has no purpose. He has no agenda for the people. None at all. None at all. And he's trying to trick y'all. So as you go to the poll, and you can take them down there, as you go to the polls, remember the name John D. Berry, District 90. John D. Berry. There'll be those at the polls hollering the names. Tory Harris. Tell me you don't want no Tory. You want John. When you look at the ballot, you live in District 90. When you come down the ballot to District 90, John's name will be first. Push the button, turn the lever, slide the knob. But John D. Berry. All right. I took a whole hour for that, didn't I? Mm-hmm. So now, I'm opening up the phone lines. Anybody who wants to talk about that can. Listen, man. Tell me what Tony fashion design or anything political that you want to talk about. We'll do that. I'm opening up the phone lines. 901-231-9239. Okay? And I want you to know that there is a dumbing down that is going on with black folk against black folk. Who should District 4 vote for? Who's running, baby? Because ain't nobody in District 4 gave me no money. So who's the candidate? Source 901. And I'll tell you who I think is a better one. There's a dumbing down going on. And there are Negroes, Jamila who? Baby, this ain't no city council race. You about a year and a half behind. Jamila will be District 4 City Council. Oh Lord, my people. Baby, ain't no city council races up. We just had the city elections last year. Okay? Y'all don't know no difference? Oh God. Come on, Source 901. Jamil Swearingen ran for city council last year and won. Why would you think she's running this year? Oh, come on now, y'all. Well, damn, explain the difference. No, goddamn it, you shouldn't be so goddamn dumb. You're going to get mad at me. Well, damn, explain the difference. God damn it, you don't know who ran for office? There are no city officials. There are no county officials that are running. This is state and federal races only. And see, this is the reason. That's what you come to me for. No, baby. See, and I can't be the answer to all y'all's problems. Damn, I can't tell y'all everything. Sometimes y'all read. The white man already says that if you want to keep something from them, they can put it in the book. Put it on some paper. Because y'all don't read. If Javita was running for office, I can guarantee you her advertising would have been running on this show. She won last year. She was smart enough to run advertising on my show. Who's going along? Our people got to read, baby. Y'all got to be aware of what's going on. That would be important. You got to know who's running for office. There are no city. This is not a city election. Every 4 years. County election every 4 years. In, what is this, 2020? In 2002. You have folks that'll start running next year for judgeships. I'm hearing there'll be about 16 judgeships open next year. Okay. And I'll make some money off the judges who make $150,000 a year. Okay. They're in office for 8 years. They're $1 million employees. So I love the elections. This is my brokest election that I've had in some time. And John DeBerg did me well. I ain't got no need to complain. I told John DeBerg what my fee was. He didn't try to Jew me down. He didn't act like black folk. Well, you said that many thousand. Can we do it for this? No. For what you want me to do. This is what it costs. Praise the Lord. Amen. He's wonderful. He's worthy to be praised. Mm-hmm. You know, and one of the things that our people don't do, you don't understand politics. You don't think politics. It's just like this. In Memphis, Tennessee is in the county of Shelby. Okay? And I'll get people that will tell me they live in Memphis. But in Memphis, when the county elections come, citizens of the city of Memphis cannot vote in county races, but county can vote in Memphis races. Okay? I don't live, if it's a county race, and Memphis goes up. I don't live in Memphis. I live in Shelby County. Baby, Memphis is in Shelby County. Okay, please. But the source 901, you're voting for your state representatives, you're running for Congress, and you're voting for the president. Okay. You're also voting for your your federal senators as well. So federal and state racist. Okay? Anything else, 901 that you need my help on right now? Otherwise, y'all can call me and I'd love to speak with you on tonight. I will be leaving at 9 o'clock. Drop Dale off and go get me a drink. I'm gonna get me a dog. I just can't figure out. All my dogs all my life have always lived in the house.
You'll have to get them a room.
Do what?
Pick them a room to be in.
All day long?
No, not all day.
You know what time I leave home. And you know what time I get back.
You the one said you're getting a dog.
Why get some company?
Oh, shut up there.
What are you gonna sit there? What are you gonna sit there? You said something stupid. I can see stupid all over your face. Go say it. I ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Okay.
And see, I like my dog living in the house, and I like big dogs. I wouldn't have one of them little bitty dogs. You gotta roar. I had my ex-wife would give you company. She probably would.
That's a... So you still have a dog?
How come you don't like my ex-wife?
I didn't even know her. I knew her, but I didn't know her. I don't like her because of that. Because I didn't even know you then.
You're a Christian. Be forgiven.
I ain't got to forgive her. I ain't God.
Okay. You ain't got to look all ugly in the goddamn face. She ain't coming back. You stay by the white people. What makes you think I stay by white people? I ain't seen nobody white yet. I ain't even seen men light skinned or something. Yeah.
I gotta go.
I'm looking for a bigger house though. I am.
I gotta go.
I'm looking for a bigger house. I need about 2,500 to 3,000 square feet. I like a big house. But I always had a big dog. I grew up with a white German Shepherd. But why stay, baby? Ain't your business. Damn. You ain't coming up to my house. Yeah.
What you think?
Huh?
That's what you think.
She came to my house. I don't even know her.
What they gotta do?
Now, you know all these strangers go to my house? I'd be suspicious. That's a stranger.
You know I'm finna say stranger car in my yard, but that was preacher car in my yard.
Who?
I was gonna say a stranger's car in your yard, but that's preacher's car in your yard.
That's the name of the song. Preacher's car. Yeah, I need a bigger house. I need the space.
You talking to them like I said real estate.
I don't want no stairs though.
I can't handle. I'm handicapped. No, you talking who on there?
No?
Somebody on there finna sell real estate.
I need a good real estate agent. Okay. My house is small. I went from 3,500 square feet because I downsized to cut some of my expenses because of the church. I saw Dominique's mom today by Bogus Deli. She's beautiful. Dominique is a perfect mix of the two. Yes, she is. Dominique's mother is beautiful. She's a very lovely woman. Very lovely. I ain't got nothing to say bad about her. Garland says studies have shown that small dogs tend to eat on their owners after death. Look at that shit, man. What else this? What the fuck?
He got me typing
All
stuff
right,
in.
Garland says, and he's a friend of mine, he's an undertaker over in Blindfold, Arkansas. Studies have shown that small dogs tend to eat on their owners after death because they see them as their source of food, but large breeds of dogs will starve and not eat their owners. God, you my friend, what the fuck you telling me that shit for?
So you right now by not getting a small dog is what he's saying.
So, is it thinking I'm gonna die by the dog or something?
No, it's not necessarily, but they'll
the dog
caretakers.
I would have to be dead for the dog to be eating on me.
Yes, that's true.
Shit. Oh, okay. Fine. Let me leave that alone. I mean, she has a beautiful face. I knew she was attractive, but she was bad. Damn near made me double check. She don't like women though. Don't make my ex-wife the ex-wife before this ex. Okay, I got more than one ex. Don't you say shit.
I ain't said nothing to you.
Okay. Yeah. That's the one I should have kept. Now that's the wife I should have kept. But I was young, dumb. Yeah. Yeah. That's the wife I should have kept. Got this motherfucker. And I say, man, married to this woman almost 20 years. Well, we were together 20 years. Yeah. There.
What?
Chewing that goddamn mango. And don't you say a motherfucking word. God damn it. Cause see, you said some fucked up shit. And I can't fight your ass for real.
You gonna find me over your hood rat.
I know you don't want to die single, Pastor. You'll get a new wife. I'm gonna leave it singing. I'm paying alimony in that shit. Man. All right. I got, how long I got? It's on y'all now. We'll
got about 42 minutes.
get 18 minutes after the hour. No, April, you keep talking about my ex-wife. Nah, she too mature for my liking. Me and Dominique are close in age, so now I can't go 10 years past my age. Okay.
How can I just go put the woman over there? She might not like women.
Who?
Dominique Mama.
I just said Dominique Mama don't like women. Now, Jack, but
That's what.
but no, Dominique's mama, her name is Gina. No. But you know, and this is not talking about either of my ex-wives. Both of my ex-wives, even though I can't stand the one right now that I was married to last. They're both beautiful women. They both have very lovely faces. Because I got to think about ugly women. But you ever see some people, and just people, that you were dealing with 20, 30 years ago, and they was fine. and you want to be with them then and for the rest of your life. And then you see something happen, and you see them 20, 30 years now, and you're so glad you didn't. Remember that girl we ran into at the
today?
I didn't run into the other day though.
Yes.
Who? Where was we at?
At the pole.
Which one?
When Barbara was up at the car, as soon as she walked off, you turned around to tell me, and I told you I already knew.
Oh.
You ready to do the
Well, so me and her. Well, see, that's been about. Let me see that's been about 10, 11, 12 years ago.
Okay, I'm just going to ask you something.
You gonna ask me something?
Ask you a personal question.
You gonna ask me a personal question?
Yeah.
Real personal with these motherfucking cameras on me, but okay, what?
Has there ever been a time where you were in a monogamous relationship?
What that mean?
I figured as much.
One-on-one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
With whom and when?
That's your business with whom and when, but I have. I've been in love before.
With whom and when?
What? And see, sometimes the reason that men are not faithful is because they've been hurt before.
But that doesn't mean you go hurt somebody else.
Well, see, some men have been hurt over and over again.
But that still don't give you the permission to go hurt other folks.
No, you don't be meaning to hurt nobody else.
You don't be meaning to.
But yes, I've been in what's that word, monogamous relationship before. Would you believe that when I married Jackie, I was monogamous?
How?
I was. No, because we was having threesomes don't mean I wasn't monogamous to her.
Yes, it does, Thaddeus.
Yes, no, it don't. It don't.
I swear it does.
All right. Because we had threesomes.
Mm-hmm. Then y'all are not monogamous.
Yes, she was monogamous.
She might have had mono, but she was not monogamous.
No, you hit me while they got college movies and shit. No, we were monogamous. I didn't want no woman as my love with her. The threesome was lust. Okay? I didn't want a relationship with a threesome girl. It was just lust. Don't you understand the difference?
Mm-mm. You just lustfully have sex with somebody.
Yes. 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 All relationships start off as lust, Dale. Okay? All relationships start off as lust. And lust grows into love. Yeah. And we had several threesomes. And don't make her a bad person. Don't make me a bad person. Okay? That was just something that we were doing to satisfy lust. That was the freak in us that was coming out. Lust. And we never had a threesome at the house.
I guess not. Y'all had a house full of children.
Anyway. But you should never have a threesome at your house, no.
Why is that?
Because in case things get out of order or somebody gets caught in their feelings, you don't need them coming to your house. Okay. It's always called protect your territory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We'll get a nice suite in a motel and do whatever we're going to do. But you can't come to my house. Yeah. Like now, you know how private I am. Okay? You can't come to my house. We can look at your house. And I've learned now that with me having status, I don't go to a strange woman's house. Okay, I don't do that. If we gonna fuck, it's gonna be somewhere that I consider safe. You ain't gonna even pick the place. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was, Garland. It was sexual entertainment.
Don't help him, God.
Yes, it is.
So, I don't know.
I don't look. I'm gonna tell you what. I ain't going to a woman's house and she just broke up with a man. We're gonna have to meet somewhere else, baby.
So, how long would it take you to hook up with a woman from the time she broke up with the man?
I mean, I don't know how long. It's because I like you. And I ain't going to your house in the purple truck. Because everybody on your street knows Thaddeus Matthews at your house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Cadillac. Okay? But a wise man, and I consider myself being a wise man. No, I don't go. No, the pastor don't have to get no motherfucking room on 3rd Street, bitch. I don't have to go on 3rd Street. And the damn sure ain't going to the Lamplighter. I went to the Lamplighter in my young days. I went on 3rd Street in my young days. Okay. But I don't go there now. I don't go. What's the hotel where you go on the outside, where the door's on the outside? And then one's a hotel, one's a motel. The one that you catch the elevator and you go up the stairs.
I don't know the difference.
Huh?
I don't know the difference of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going 3rd Street. I used to go 3rd Street. You could get 3 hours for $20. 3 hours for $20. Pay the girl $25. Yeah. 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 Now we go down, we go get something nice.
They said they want $40.
$40. Okay. No. That was back in my younger days. You go, hotel is a classic one, right? Like when I go to the Westin, or go to the, what's that place out on Ridgeway? Where we used to have them drinks at?
Hilton.
Okay. The other kind of places I gotta go.
Yes.
I want to go in and catch an elevator. I don't want to go to the room where the key, the room is right there, and they got that great big window right there. That's how Martin Luther King got killed. It is.
I know.
Okay. You got that great big old plate window right there. Did you see Thad Matthews go into the room? Yeah, he went right there. Room 244. He right where they give you a card. And only you have to give no key. You know that little thing you stick in the door?
The card.
And the green light starts to flashing. That's one of them places. But see, you got to know there's a difference in a woman that you take on 3rd Street and a woman that you take to the Peabody. Them two different type of women. Y'all gonna call me. I'm killing time. Because I'm ready to go now. I got 30 minutes left. 901-231-9239. I did an hour of politics. And that was enough on that. You're watching the most controversial show. And I'll talk about a new thing. At 63 years old, I've had a pretty good life. The world don't owe me nothing. And I've had a lot of experiences. Pastor, I'm back. I took a couple of days off because you fussed with me. Take 2 more. Okay. But And I've known a lot of women in my life. And I've been blessed to know women in my life. And I'm talking about women with substance, that's got some knowledge, women that can read. Okay. Yeah. What the source said. My sister got kids, and she was what? Imprinted by her baby daddy. He moved. Wait a minute. What's imprinted? Wait a minute. Shit, I'm trying to work. He moved on, hasn't had a successful relationship since. What is imprinted? Her sister was imprinted. Yeah. But I definitely will not go to sleep. I ain't going to a woman's house, and you just get rid of your boyfriend or your husband. Damn sure ain't going to you, and your husband lives there. Husband's different now than it was 40 years ago. But no. He might still have a key. And you wake up dead. Casino rooms couldn't. Yeah, casino rooms, yeah. All right. I'm in open conversation, apparently. 901-231-9239. Oh, she meant impregnated. Okay. Well, I was wondering what she was imprinted. Was that a tattoo or something?
I wasn't imprinted either.
Yeah. Mm-mm. She's a broken woman. So any other man will last 2 to 3 years and it's over. Well, that depends on the relationship. That's basically what it is. It deals, different men, different women deal differently. But yes, I have been in a monogamous relationship. I've been in love before. I have. Have I ever been hurt in life? Yes. But most of my hurt, I brought it on myself. I did. Have I ever been unfaithful? Yes. Once or twice in life. What's wrong with you? You ain't known me all my damn life.
Good.
Huh? Yes. I did some wrong. I confess my sin. I did some shit. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Long noses. And when I went into radio, is when I got crazy. You become a little junior star. You get all these little gospel things. And the women, and I was the youngest guy out there on the circuit then. And I was MCing, and I could play that music on the radio. And the girls loved me when I was playing the gospel. They loved me playing the blues, but and I just went crazy. My marriage to Dominique's mother ended because of me. It was not her fault. It's really all mine. And we didn't talk. After my divorce from her, we didn't talk for 25 years. Solid. 25 years. Okay. 25 years. Oh, when we started back to talking. Okay. And she's a great woman. She did a great job with Dominique. And Katrina. Okay. So I got nothing to say. You know, we're so friends. Okay. And then, okay, see, I ain't gonna tell all my damn business. See, I won't have them put in a book. I might want to do my, what do you call that, autobiography one of these days. And the girlfriend that I let get away was Treese. I shouldn't let her get away. But see, you make these errors in life, Dale, and you look back over your life. How do you co-parent with a person for 25 years and not talk to them? First of all, motherfucker, you read something that you really don't understand what I said. The divorce was over. And the children, my daughter was there. Me and my children. See, like Dale now. Dale is friends with all her exes. All her ex-husbands, Dale is friends with. Got one ex-husband, got a great big old picture of her. Which one? That's Chuck Ann. Got a great, that's the one that worked at Charlie's Meat House, ain't it? Yeah. Got a great big old life-size picture there on the wall. Mm. Pastor, do you remember the red, white, and blue show you hosted? Is that the one I did on Beale Street? Yeah. So if you're in your relationship, but when I ended the relationship with Dominique's mother, I didn't end it right. I didn't. I did wrong. I did wrong. And we didn't like each other for 25 years. Okay. And she's a beautiful girl. Radiant and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Oh. All right. Oh, y'all can call me if not. I can go home. I'll go to the bar early. Yeah, with Bobby Rush, yeah. Yeah, that was on Beale Street. In Hanses Park. 90123. Will somebody call me? 901-231-9239. Yep. Did you ever cheat? Well, why you think it ended wrong? God, fuck, ask you all your goddamn business. Nothing. Ask me something about some politics or some shit. So I'm finna go. If y'all don't call me, I'm finna go. Go to the bar and have me a drink, give me something to eat. Then go home and put some music together for the blues show. And I invite you to join me in the morning at 6 a.m. Central. Okay. 6 a.m. Central. On AM 1600 WMQM. What's the age of the youngest person you dated? Is these motherfuckers trying to interview me? Mm-hmm. I don't deal with youngsters. Okay. I don't deal with youngsters at all. Okay. I don't deal with youngsters. Woman has to be in her 40s. At least 43, 44, 45. Do you really think Trump is as bad as the media try to make him? I don't care. Okay. See, the thing is, why y'all worry about Trump? Okay. Well, let's go to Baltimore. Let's talk maybe somebody intelligent. Keep hope alive.
Jonathan.
Oh, shit.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
Pastor, I would like to ask some advice on something. What's the best way to go about asking a female to marry you?
To do what?
What's the best way to go about asking any female to marry you?
To ask her. Just ask her. How long you been with the woman?
About 4 years.
You love the woman?
Yeah.
What? What's wrong with just asking?
I just like, I be nervous about it.
You mean what?
I be nervous.
He's been nervous about it.
Why you be nervous?
Because I be feeling like, what if I ask her and she told me no? Like,
That may be a blessing.
yeah, I guess you're right about that, sir.
Yeah, I'm just some, you know, is she a pretty girl?
Yes, sir.
She got a job?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Y'all got your own house?
Yes, sir.
You done bought the ring?
Not yet.
Not yet. How you gonna ask her to marry you? You ain't got no ring, man.
Because I be too nervous to do it. It's like,
You be too nervous to go to the jewelry store?
yeah, I get nervous a lot for things that come with a lot of pressure. Like,
You on some pressure.
yeah, like, when things that like involve a lot of like pressure behind it tends to make me nervous.
Ain't no whole lot of questions. You go into the jewelry store, you see what you like, and you pay for it. So what you nervous about, man? Hello?
I'm not sure, sir. I'm
Huh?
not sure, sir. I'm not gonna be honest with you. I'm not even sure. You know, it's just,
Can you afford the ring?
yes, sir.
So, how much you gonna pay for the ring? How much you willing to pay for the ring?
Probably to move some, maybe
Yeah,
$3,000.
$3,000 is a good price. That's a good price. You got your $3,000?
Yes, sir.
Man, are you scared of rejection?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you believe the woman love you?
Yeah.
How old are you,
I
man?
do. I'm 22.
22.
Yeah.
How long y'all been together, man?
4 years.
Since high school.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got the babies?
No.
Ain't got no babies.
Good job.
So let me ask you something, man. Why you in a hurry to get, at 22? Why you in a hurry to get married, man?
Oh, man. Ain't no point of waiting like, no, life is so short. You know?
Has she?
Going tomorrow.
Yeah. But has she told you she wanted to get married?
Yeah, like she be doing hints, like,
What kind of hint she done?
show me what, like she show me wedding dresses and
Do what now?
talk about, like she show me wedding dresses and talk about, like, I be hearing on the phone where, like, friends talking about getting married and all that type of stuff.
Let me ask you this. You're 22 years old.
Yes, sir.
Is this your first girlfriend?
No. No, sir.
You've had other girlfriends.
Yes, sir.
How many girlfriends you have had in the past? How many women you been to bed with? How many women you been to bed with?
About 5.
Been 5 women. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, my advice would be is to wait a little while longer. Okay. And that's some reason that you're nervous that you're not telling me. Okay. Do you think that if you don't ask her to marry you, she gonna go somewhere else?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Are you jealous? But so why do you think that your girl is going to go to somebody else?
I seen that happen with my father in the past. And
So what? How would you? Wait a minute. So what happened to your dad? You ain't.
he ended up leaving my mother.
He did what?
He ended up leaving my mother.
He ended up leaving your mama.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you ain't him. But I think 22 is too young to get married. What do you do for a living?
I work part-time firefighter.
You're a firefighter. Part-time.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You got your own house?
I got an apartment.
Okay. You got your own car then.
Yes, sir.
You don't have any children.
I have a daughter.
You have a daughter. How old is your daughter?
She's 2.
How come? Wait a minute, wait a minute, shit now. You've been with this other girl 4 years, right?
Yes, sir.
So you and the girl you want to marry ain't got no children.
No, she actually gave me a daughter.
She gave you what?
A daughter.
You got her pregnant, and so y'all have a child together?
Yes, sir.
I thought you said you didn't have no child.
No, I do, sir.
All right, so y'all got a child together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Without a child is never reason to get married. Okay. You calling me from where? Baltimore.
Yes, sir.
Doc, I would recommend, and I can't tell you how to do your business. You're a grown ass man. But I would give it at least a couple of years. Y'all already a family. If she leaves you, that's still your child, right?
Yes, sir.
And what you got, boy or girl?
Girl.
And the child is how old?
2 years old.
2 years old. Okay. And it's by this girl right here.
Yes, sir.
Well, I wait, man. That'd be my advice to you, is to just wait. You 22 years old. Why rush? Y'all won't get divorced because you ain't ready. You ain't confident in yourself, and your girl gonna pick up your weakness, man. Okay. And if you already think you're gonna lose her and you ain't married her, shit, what you think gonna happen once you marry her? Is she telling you I want to get married?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, and what you telling her?
What she said, I don't really say nothing to her. I just.
So you're a part-time firefighter.
Yes, sir.
So what you do the other half?
I work at a safe work.
What kind of out-of-state work?
Like contract work.
Contract doing what?
Like, it's kind of like construction.
Construction.
But you just get moved around a lot of places.
Makes sense.
Because a lot of fire comes through 7 and 7.
So, how many days you work at the fire station?
I work about a month, so I work that month, and then I just like tell them I'm ready to do something else.
You said what?
I work
Oh, he might be volunteer.
Just like how
Is it a volunteer fire department?
yeah.
So you ain't getting paid?
No.
Oh, yeah. You ain't ready to get no damn married. You ain't ready to get married, brother. You ain't got no steady income. Yeah, you ain't ready, man. Yeah, you ain't got no steady income. You don't mind paying $3,000 for a ring. Shit, you better pay your rent up. Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. Look, man. First of all, the story ain't making good sense. But, I mean, it's your story. But you ain't ready for marriage, man. You ain't ready. You ain't got enough income. How much money you make a year?
About
36,000. And you gonna spend $3,000 on a ring?
Say 3 months salary.
How much money she make a year?
Not even that. She ain't close to that.
So why you think y'all ready to get? Wait a minute, man. Why y'all think y'all ready to get married? Y'all ain't got enough money for no marriage. See, and you're leaving something out of your story. I don't know what it is because I don't know your story. But I know a good story when I hear one. And you done left a great big part out of your story. You ain't ready to get married. $36,000 a year. And how old is she? No, man. Y'all ain't ready to get no married, man. She don't love you enough to marry you. She might love the idea of being married, but she don't love you enough to stay with you.
She may be giving him an ultimatum.
I don't believe the story. Okay, the story don't sound solid to me. Too many holes in the story. You know, I think he on the phone playing. Ain't you, man?
You said what, sir?
I think you're on the phone playing.
No, sir.
Yeah. The story don't sound good. The pussy must be good, ain't it?
Yeah.
Brother. Come on, sir. You fucking off my time. You bullshitting. Okay. Go find somebody else to play with. But you fucking off my time. You're lying now. And if she got good pussy and she's 21 years old, she ain't fucking nothing like you and gonna stay with you. Because you're weak. Your story even weak. You can't even lie good. Man, bye. There. Shit. You remember that guy called me? And we did a long thing on him. Zach. He was married to, I think he was married to a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me an inbox. His name is Zacchaeus. I'm going to give him my good counseling. It's a line. His name is Zacchaeus. Did I keep it? Lord, please don't let me erase it. Yeah, okay. You remember him, right?
I remember the name.
We had a long conversation one night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I gave him counseling on, I think his woman had left him. Okay. He sent me an inbox.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Pastor. This is the guy you spoke with one last week on your talk show. I'm the one that had my ex walk away from me about a year ago to a white man.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't usually like spreading my business because I don't like the attention. My woman left me, I think, because of my self-esteem issues. Allow me to explain. 5 years ago, I was working at Amazon still, but I was able to save up $1,500 to get a lip reduction. Okay. The reason for that being, I was teased and bullied all my life about the size of my lips. I hated them. It would be so bad I didn't want to go to school. And when I got older, I didn't want to go to work. I told myself I would get my lips reduced when I got older and could afford it. I got them done. The problem is the surgeon that did them made them uneven. Okay. I've been trying for the last 4 years because of this situation. The surgery is now $2,000. I had $1,000, but got scammed a few days ago. Cops opened my case. I need $1,500 by Sunday. Can you help?
To get his lips even? You be one crooked mouth motherfucker walking around looking at me. The hell?
Huh?
You draw them type of people though. That's what that is.
Come on.
The hell?
You asked me for $2,000. No, you asked me for $1,500 to straighten your lips. There must be some big motherfuckers.
No, these are big motherfuckers.
Yeah, your lips are big.
Yes, they are.
But they are a woman.
It doesn't matter.
I've never heard of a man. Let me go to his real. He got 0 posts, 8 followers, and following 8 people.
And those probably all 8 pages he done created himself.
And I'm looking at the little profile picture. Okay. Zacchaeus. Come on. Brother.
There's some women out here like ugly men. We got 1 minute. There's some women out here like ugly men. You need to go try to
There's some women that like ugly men.
Yeah. I know several women. They are not gonna date an attractive guy.
But why would he think that I give him $1,500?
Because you're so giving.
I ain't no fool.
He didn't think he was fooling you. He thought that you were
To
gonna
straighten out his lips?
He thought that you were gonna fall for it. To straighten out his lips. So I don't give a damn your lip fall off.
It is that way. Am I doing a presidential debate tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, ain't no debate tomorrow night. No, am I gonna give him $1,500 to straighten out his lips?
Could you give me $1,500 to straighten out my arm?
So y'all can quit playing. Don't be asking me for no goddamn money, because I ain't gonna give you none. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know you. Don't be asking me for no money. Gardenia, California.
Shirley.
Mm-mm.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead, Shirley.
It's Shirley, Pastor.
Yeah, Shirley.
I'm calling because I all this. I'm calling him. You know, my man is JR that be calling you.
Who is JR?
From California?
You know, you talk to him a couple.
She from California?
I know he a headache because he get on my nerves sometimes.
Okay. All right. What you want?
Shirley.
Shirley.
He ain't here now, so I can talk to you.
Okay.
But I wanted to know. I've been with him for 14 years. You know, he ain't never popped a question to me. Marry him. And, you know, he want to sit around here and do all this drinking and shit. And I told him, you going to have to put that damn bottle down. It's either me or his bottle.
Is JR, is that the man? That ain't the man in the wheelchair.
No, he ain't in no wheelchair.
Oh, this is.
JR that be drinking Hennessy and all this over.
Oh, yeah. I remember talking to JR in California. The drink. The Hennessy.
The Louis the 13th.
Yeah.
Question to you. Do y'all live together?
Yeah, we live together.
How long y'all been living together?
Don't hold for it. Yeah, we own the house.
His name on the deed?
Yeah, both of us. Yeah, I got a good guy. You know, he works for the post office.
Okay.
And I work for the county. So, yeah, we do good on money. We all right in that part.
Okay. But y'all ain't married?
No, we ain't married. I don't know what he waiting on.
Okay. And the name of the house is in his name and your name?
Yeah.
Do you want to marry him?
Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't.
That's why he ain't there.
Okay, so sometimes you want to be his woman and sometimes you don't, right?
But yeah, it sometimes go down like that. When you know when he's doing all that drinking and shit, I don't want to be married. But when you know he in his right mind and shit like that, you know it's okay.
How often is he in his right mind?
It's shit. He drinks 5 days a week now. Starting on Wednesdays.
So why you been with him all this time?
Well, you know, he got some good in him.
He
He
has.
ain't always bad. He got good in him. He ain't always bad.
He ain't a clown and drunk.
Huh?
Is he a clown and drunk?
Well, yeah. And he like to talk a lot.
Yeah. Do you get him to go to work every day?
I'm sorry. No, I can't put him out. That's why I put him in the left bedroom and I'm staying in the right one when he gets drunk.
Okay. Why you get a house with a man you're not married to?
Well, at the time, I thought it was a good idea, you know, because I thought down the line, you know, 2 or 3 years we're going to go and talk it out, but it ain't happened.
Is he fucking you good?
Well, yeah.
That's
one reason why he's still here.
Yeah. Cause he fucking you good.
Yeah.
Do he fuck you better when he drunk?
You know we all, yeah.
He fuck you.
You know we over 50. Nobody want us that over 50 shit.
Speak for your damn self, that's it. But he fucks you better when he drunk.
Yeah.
What he do different when he drunk?
Clown.
Oh, he do all kind of shit, you know. When he get crazy, his mind be like, I don't know if he just go out of his body, I don't know, but it be just different.
He eat your pussy good when he drunk too, no?
Oh yeah.
You like for him to be drunk, don't you?
Say that again, man?
You like for him to be drunk?
Yeah. When
Yeah.
he let swallow, he told you, I like when he did.
Yeah. Cause when he's sober, he ain't fucking you good sober, is he?
No, not really, no. It ain't all that. No.
Yeah. He ain't eating your pussy good when no. Well, no.
But you know, tonight gonna probably be one of them exciting nights. He down there with his friend down there drinking in the garage. So when he come back, he probably don't want to do something then, you know. He'd be all right then, but then, you know, he off tomorrow. So the next couple of days, you know, he won't be drunk. Because he got to go to work, you know.
Okay. Well, baby, let him drink. Let him fuck you real good. Let him eat your pussy real good. And then after he gets to fucking you, he go to sleep anyway, don't he?
Hell yeah, it sounds like a goddamn bed.
So you get up and go in the other room, don't you?
Say that again, Pop.
You get up and go in the other room, don't you?
I get up and go in the other room, yeah.
Yeah. Well, darling, what's your first name, darling?
My name's
Shirley. Shirley, just, you done put up with him 14 years. How old are you?
I'm over 50.
Is you 60?
Hell no, not yet. I'm in the middle. I'm getting to 60 right now.
Okay, about 53, 55 in that area.
Yeah, I'm in that area.
How tall are you, baby?
I'm 5'5".
You short. And
I'm short.
yeah, 5'5" is short. How much you weigh, Shirley?
I weigh 180.
You look thick. Okay.
Yeah. That's what the doctor told me.
Yeah.
Let me lose some weight.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Shirley, you're 180. You look thick. You're short. You got your own hair. You're wearing other people's hair.
Oh no, I got my own hair.
Got your own hair. Your own eyelashes.
My own eyelashes.
Okay.
All natural.
You're all natural woman. And
yeah, I'm a red bone.
you're a red bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you better go on keep JR. Keep JR.
And you want me to keep that?
Yeah, y'all been together.
All right. He just do a little drinking and shit. I just told him he need to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
He said he was gonna call you.
Yeah.
Call you, but
He's down there in the garage drinking with his
yeah,
friend.
he down in the garage with a friend. They drinking stuff. He said he got a new friend. He said, yeah, you know, Pastor, I got a new friend.
Well,
and then when he showed me,
they might, yeah, they might want to do a threesome with you tonight.
You might want to do what?
A threesome?
No. I don't want that.
You don't want no threesome?
No, I'm good on that.
So, if you come in there and say, I want to make your wildest sex fantasy true, what you gonna say?
Let's get with it.
What's your wildest sex fantasy? What you always want? Yeah, what you always wanted to do, and you ain't did it yet.
You know, Pastor, you know he ain't never took no shower with me.
He never took no shower with you?
No, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. He act like he's scared of water. I don't know. He won't get in the shower.
Do he get in there by himself?
Well, I want him to get, say that again.
Does he take showers by himself?
Yeah, he take a shower by himself.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's.
When I get in there, I want to come in there and try to do some damage, but he won't even come in and do nothing.
What you want to do in the shower, Shirley?
Well, shit, knock my back out, try to get him, put a hole in the wall or something, get it cracking in there, but he don't want to do none of that.
Do you have a big shower?
Yeah, we have a big shower.
Okay. Well, just when you get in there tonight, get in there with him.
When you get in there, just get in there with him.
Get in there with him. Get naked. Do you look okay naked?
Do he look okay with me?
Yeah, you. Do you look okay when you get naked?
Hell yeah. I'm fine.
Man, you're red bone.
I'm a red bone.
Okay. Well, just get on
Everything
there.
cleaned up. Ain't no bushes nowhere. Everything cleaned up.
Let me tell you what you do, okay?
Okay.
When you get in there and get in the shower and get the water running, get naked. Okay?
Okay.
Slide the door open. Okay?
Okay.
Get in there in the shower. It's your natural hair anyway. Get down on your knees and start sucking his dick.
Oh, okay. Like I've been doing before, but just do a little extra.
Are you sucking the dick right?
Oh, well, yeah. His eyes roll back.
His eyes roll back. You taking the whole dick in your mouth.
Yeah, and balls too.
And balls. And balls. That's it. Now, while you got him, run your tongue across his asshole.
Okay.
Yeah. And he gonna want to take a shower with you all the time.
Okay, Pastor.
Okay.
Try that. I was thinking about giving you a little feather too.
Get your little what?
Some feathers.
What the fuck you gonna do? You ain't no goddamn chicken. What the fuck you gonna do with some feathers?
You'll take some feathers and tickle around his asshole and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah.
Just add a little something.
Get you a fella and tickle him around his asshole then. Yeah, that sounds exciting, Shirley. Yeah.
That's a little extra.
Yeah. Well, you call me back tomorrow night and you let me know if the feathers around his asshole work good for you.
Okay.
And whether you suck his dick good. Don't let the dick go. Okay? Don't let the dick go. Don't let him fall in the shower. Okay.
Oh, don't let him fall.
No.
I don't let him fall in the shower.
Don't let him.
If he's passing out, I'm telling him it's time to get out then.
Yeah. Mm-mm. I bet you can cook too. Can you cook, Shirley?
Yeah, I can cook.
So you got the right name for a cook. Every Shirley I know can cook.
Yeah, they always ask me to make them candy jams. You know, these people used to eat these candy jams out of the can. So I cut mine up and put all that little seasoning on. You know, like the nutmeg, my sugar, my butter.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I do all that.
All right, Shirley.
Cabbage, green. I'm gonna call you back after tomorrow.
Call me back tomorrow, Shirley. Huh? Do what?
I'll call back tomorrow with JL. We can talk about it.
Yeah, tell me, how good you sucked his dick and you licked his balls and ran your tongue across his asshole and played with him with the feather. You already got some feathers there at the house?
Some what at the house?
You already got some feathers?
Some pebbles?
Feathers. You already got your feathers?
Oh, my feathers. Oh, yeah, I got me some feathers in here already. I can have them in a little bag when you use them.
Okay.
I got them at a naughty party.
The feathers?
Yeah, I got them at a naughty party.
You get that at a naughty party? What else you get at the naughty party?
I got a dildo. I got one of them, and then I got some dice, some stuff on you play a game, you know?
Yes, ma'am. You play the game with the dice. And have you used the dildo yet?
No, not yet. It's still in the package. I ain't used that yet.
Yeah, okay. All right, Shirley.
Well, I'll call back tomorrow with y'all, maybe.
Yes, ma'am. Call me and give me a report tomorrow night.
All right. Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you, Shirley. Dale?
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready to go.
Me too.
All right. Shirley, we hope that you have a good night. Did you hear Shirley? What's wrong?
No.
You ready to go in?
Yes.
You ain't got to look at me like I'm holding you up and shit. I'm ready to go too. All right. Thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen. First hour we did nothing but conversation on politics and some local stuff. Then Atlanta, basically an open conversation show. Thank you all for being a part of it. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, 6 a.m., please join me. AM 1600 WMQM. Those of you around the country, get the TuneIn app. The TuneIn app. And put in WMQM. All right? Have you pushed the button?
Yep.
All right. That means I'm going to go.
Yep.
Hustle and Wago. And all that other shit to go along with that. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to get out here, drop Dale off. Go get me a drink. And I'm going to be through with it. Good night.